Welcome back to Ecosystem Gaming and our replay of Horizon Zero Dawn. Picking up where we left off, and it is time to go and see about finishing this battle. Search some supply crates. Thank you, Teb. He rescued us, he healed us, he also got us quite a few herbs to replace what we used.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the Spire calls for you.
Fight them,
Aloy,
boys.
go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sun, shadow demons.
Come on. I'm ready.
But where you must go now, I can't follow.
Alright. Stay safe. Let's go. The bridge is burning, so we must swim. Grab some corruption blaze root. That.
Never know when I might need these.
Alright. We're good. Down, puppy. Alright. We're good. What do we got in the crates, Tab? Nice. Okay. Now we gotta make it up the hill. A little more corruption glaze root. Good with the ridgewood. Okay, let's craft those arrows. Alright.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Hades is gonna die. 'Cause I say so. No! Run away! Run away! Run, kid, run! You're gonna get eaten if you don't run. Run, Nora, run!
Started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora. There's Vanguard. I have to get up there.
No shit. Really, Aloy? You couldn't have jumped across.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Come on, get out of the black pit. Thank you. Almost there.
They're
Aloy!
alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
Sure you
We're
can.
about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
Okay.
Should stock up. Last chance.
No, don't climb there. Loot. Alright, we are good to go. Let's go. Where are we climbing at? Over here. Come on, boys. And Talana. Alright.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
Oh, Entity will. You
Contrary,
gonna die.
calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Okay. Let's get started. Come on, come on, come on. Let me fight. Let me fight, let me fight, let me fight. Can't I tie you down? Nope. Alright, so let's get the inventory. If that ain't gonna be a worthwhile weapon, then let's equip that. Alright. Dude. Let's rest you, boy. Almost. Alright. Dude. Aloy, why aren't you hitting on target? Thank you. Come on, girl. There we go. Alright.
Execute.
The big one wants a duel!
Oh, shit.
Here it comes.
Nope, those don't help either. Alright. You're gonna be hot and spicy. There you are, now you're burning. There's the component off. Dude. I wonder. Where is my other sling? Yes. Put that there.
Watch it, Aloy. More machines.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Yeah? Well, he's burning.
Time I've got left. I can do this.
Dude! Where'd he go? I want his cannon. Dude! Dude! I said heal, damn you.
Intensify aggression.
They're charging you!
We've taken out the corrupted.
They are slain! Our arrows were true!
Good. But I need you to... Oh, what do I need? I need these. I need these. I need more of these. I think the fire arrows are faster. Not necessarily more efficient, just faster. There we go. God damn it. I need to kill you. Ah. Alright, now I need to move on. So I'm out of defenses there. Come on. Eat up, you bastard. Chew.
Time enough to get the machine back.
What the hell? Whoa. What the hell?
Intensify aggression.
Aloy! Don't let them overrun you!
I'm trying not to, but that's your fucking job to protect my ass. Thank you. Hello. Dude. Alright.
Help me bring it down!
Working on it.
Alright. I need ammo again. Damn you. Oh. Excuse me, nobody asked you.
Aloy, we count on you.
For the honor of the Nora!
Now only the metal beast remains!
God damn you, people.
My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
Yeah, except before we do this, I know the battle's over, but... Okay. Where are you, Hades? Hades. Hello, Elizabeth.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Go back to sleep. Okay, with your spirit. Hello, Avad. You're not gonna take the spear? Take the spear, Aloy. Take the spear. Borrow an errand. Can you see them, Avad? I still find it weird how all of the Karja soldiers look like they have jaundice. They're like just pale yellow. They should be a little tanner, a little warmer. Especially considering they live in a desert city. It's an oasis desert city, but it's still a desert city.
Okay,
All right.
Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
And so ends our second playthrough. And if I can, yeah, I'm going to skip the credits. If you want to see them, you can go back to my original playthrough because I did allow them to play the whole way through with my commentary review of the game. Little hint for the next game, for Forbidden West. Hello, Silence.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
To continue the story, you can watch my Forbidden West playthrough, but I do not anticipate doing another Forbidden West playthrough on YouTube. I might do one over on Rumble, so you can maybe catch it there. Alright. So this is the beginning of the part 2. This is basically, it loads us right back into the beginning of the next, or basically right before we started the battle is where we're at here. And now we have some more skill points. We are going to do the DLC in this playthrough. So we'll sort of head up and maybe start that. But for right now, we need to restock on our medicine pouch and see what all goodies we got from the battle. We are at 59 out of 70. So, what is our loadout right now? Okay, have that, we have that. Let's equip that there. Okay, I like that setup for right now. We have a treasure box. Take all. Nice. What's our resources look like? Not bad. Crafting. Traps and potions. Need to do one of those. And then, yeah, we did quite a few.
Definitely not scratch.
Of those. Alright. Do another quick save. And we'll restock our herbs, and then we will head and see about beginning the DLC. No, I don't want Fire Kiln Root. We will take Corruption Glaze Root. I don't think I need Ridgewood. No, we're still excellent on our Ridgewood. Was this the little... No, I don't think this is the little shrine. At least not on this side. There's that little shrine with the snap maws that I really like. And this does not appear to be it. Maybe it's over here? I forget. Head Foxy. Ouch? No ouch. There is no ouch when you are wearing the suit. Unless the suit has become... There we go. Unless the suit has become overrun, there is no ouch with the suit. Was that... yeah. Bad Ember. Good. Da-da-da-da. Nope, I'm running into my mic stand. There we go. Let's do a little hunting while we're out here, as usual. But one thing I will say, even though I played this on a harder difficulty than the original playthrough I did for this channel, I found that this playthrough was a lot easier. So I'm not sure if that is just sort of a miscalculation in the difficulty settings, because I was just playing on hard. I wasn't playing on like ultra hard or extreme or whatever. There's 2 more levels above what we have. Controls, graphics, difficulty, hard, very hard, ultra hard. Yeah, and I was only playing on hard. So I'm not sure. I mean, I would like to do a harder playthrough eventually, but I don't want to replay the game right now. That's, yeah, I need room on my drive for other games, because there's a lot that I want to do right now.
Good meat.
But we're not even done with this yet, so it doesn't really matter. Because we are going to do the DLC again. And then reprise the final battle again, like we did in the first one. Because I think a lot of people like that. I know that the nuke weaponry that sort of got a lot of views compared to just the regular final battle. Hey, come back here. Did I say you could run away? No. And turkey. Why is it that attacking with the spear is getting me more whatchamacallit, skins and whatnot than just... No, I don't want shockwax root. Shockwax root. There we go. That should maybe be the last I need. Or maybe I need one little bit more. Dead raccoon. Alright. Any more? I just need one more sprig of something to make sure that I'm fully stocked. There we go. Alright. Good, good. Now, map. Let's head up to... We're gonna have to go up to that, but I want to hit up the merchant first. Because we do have a lot of stuff that we picked up. And I don't think we're going to get very far at all in the DLC. Like, I don't think we're going to even get to talk to anybody. We are that, you know.
In Banur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
Hello. Alright, so, resources. Just checking first to see if we have duplicates. We can sell a thing of crystal braiding, we can sell a tail, we can sell a thing of luminous braiding, we can sell a turkey skin and a boar skin and slag shine glass and a small machine core. And that is one thing between Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, the fact that in Zero Dawn these are only useful for selling versus Forbidden West, you need every last machine core, you know, small, medium, and large that you can get in order to upgrade your gear. That is a pain in the butt. We have lots of Ravager lenses, so we'll sell one of those. What else do we have? Shell Walker lenses. We can definitely sell some of those. Didn't realize we had so many. What else? Warm socks? I'll sell those. I think those would be something that the Banuk would appreciate, would be warm socks. God, why am I so low on blaze? Did I really use that much during the battle? Alright. We'll sell all of that. Modifications. Do I have anything here to sell? I have a lot of fire that is just fire. So I think we'll sell that. Keep the rest of those. About the ice. The freeze. We'll sell that one. Sell that one. Oh, that it's a pain in the butt. We'll sell that. Might as well do that one as well. I'll keep those. What else can we get rid of? Got some nice weaves, but get rid of that one. Okay. Those are exactly the same. Alright, that gives us quite a bit of room for all of those. So, resources. Blaze. I'm gonna take this up to 150 at least. So, resources. It still doesn't give me much. Hello. You know what? I'll take this down to like... I don't really have much else that I am spending it on. That looks better. That looks a lot better. Don't think he has anything that I am particularly interested in. See, the Banuk gear does not do anything for me because protection against ice and protection against corruption. Okay, the corruption might be useful, but the thing about the banner territory is that you are pretty much surrounded by things that spit fire at you. So you need good fire protection, not good, ice protection. Anyways, that's all well and good. Let's fast travel to this campfire, and we'll see about climbing the mountain. Do one more quick save. Let's head up. All right. Let's get on with this journey. There's some resources. Alright. Potion inventory full. And up we go.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the Cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Oh, shut up, Silence.
I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? Whee! So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
Sorry, Silence. We are going into Banuk territory. We already defeated Hades. Okay. I hate these guys.
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
Alright. What do we have? We have that. Alright. Yeah. Do we want to exchange our blast sling for something else? I don't think so. Problem is, these guys are just... You are going to frosty hell.
Right on.
Nope. Damn you. Well, that wasn't too bad. Ah! Sorry, ran into the fire. But as I was saying, yeah. These guys suck. Alright. Anything else? Okay. One thing I will say is banner is really pretty. Alright. What's the difference between this pathway and that pathway? Not much. It's a slightly different way to get up here.
Coming at once.
Mm-hmm. 15%. Freeze rhyme root. I don't need freeze rhyme root. Fire plummet. Yeah, you got a
Welcome, I guess.
problem with that? I hope not. I'm just curious. I am a Nora.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
Yeah.
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
All right.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Oh, I'll stay long enough.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Okay.
The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunder.
Huh? Welcome to the village. It's pretty up here. Okay. A little more. What else do we have? Well, there's the campfire. That's
Must be
good.
something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
And I will stand with him.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Interesting little send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Araya's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Oh. Well,
I want to know more
ask about the daemon and
it's crazy
all
talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunderstrom. Might be worth a shot.
Okay. We'll talk to him more in the future, but for now, we're gonna call it quits right here. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, consider subscribing, check out some of the other series on my channel. Come find me over on Rumble at Ep.61 Wild. And Aloy and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.